Good morning. Welcome to Satisfactory. Sorry for the late stream, but I almost didn't have the stream because I wasn't really feeling all that well. Alright, so what were we doing? Trying to remember what I was doing. I was gonna build something in here. Huh. I brought in some ore, I think. Didn't I? And then I was gonna do some math. Which I did some math. I did a spreadsheet. In true nerd fashion. So I calculated how much I would need to be able to build all the materials that or all the stuff that I would need for reinforced iron plates. I think I figured out that I didn't have enough iron. I just have one 720 line. And I figured out that if I ended up using all of the materials in the entire map, I would end up I'd build 188 of them. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. I mean, I'd like to eventually get to the point where I'm tapping every single node in the area. I don't think I'm gonna go that crazy on it. Besides, for a lot of this stuff, I'm eventually going to replace it with the I think I did this wrong. So I did a poll to see, because I was debating on whether to unlock all the recipes and I was inclined towards unlocking all of the recipes, which, you know, is cheating, but the one person that participated in my poll said that they would like to have me unlock the recipes, so I did. So thank you for voting. I was kind of inclined towards that anyways, but that helped my decision. So we are so I am going to change this around because I am gonna be using a different thing for this. Still too long? There we are. I may redo some of the other stuff that I've got while I'm at it. So it's gonna end up messing with my calculations, which is a bit of a problem, but we are no longer using the original idea that I had. This is not gonna work. I was really hoping this floor layout would allow me to do this. But what I think I might do is change the way that I'm doing things even more. Okay. Now, I've based my original calculations based on the standard recipes. I wasn't planning on going all out. But if I can get some water in here, which is pretty easy to do, I should be able to use this recipe to offset that. So 20 water and 35 ore per minute gives me 65 ingots. If we don't change anything else, I'm just gonna start with 720 and see how it goes. because again, I don't need to make huge amounts. So I need 11.07. You need 11 refineries. So let's try that. Because what I was thinking, I gotta pick this up again. What I was thinking is, for the design layout, I'm gonna branch out there and turn that into ore processing so that the refineries end up fitting correctly, and have that dedicated to just ore processing. Now it's gonna have a bit of an issue because I don't have enough space with the current floor layout to be able to do that. I wasn't thinking. I should have sat down and figured out how high the refineries were, but at the time that I designed this, they were far away. So nothing I can do about it now. I just have to live with my decisions. Now I'm not going to go all out with the alternate recipes at the moment. But having them available is going to be very useful. And except for the ore production, I am going to use standard recipes instead of alternates. So what I'm hoping is that, well, My goal at the moment is to make sure that I have the basic iron related processes set up, ready to go. And right now there's a lot that I'm not doing. Alright, how many do I need? I need 12. Got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, because I did 11, right? Not 12. And I'm gonna start modifying a lot of some of the basic processes to optimize them, but not too many of them. Because one of the things is that this process that I am trying to get set up is going to need rods and screws and iron plates produced, which right now I've got rods and iron plates being produced here. So what I'm thinking is that I include those processes in this, and have it be a cascade effect where the modular frames are the end result after the basic stuff is filled up. And then I can utilize the same, I can reuse some of the ore that I've got being produced or being used. Because as well, there is also rotors, which I'm not making, but I think I can include that in the process by just branching off, because I think the recipe for that just needs like rods and screws or something. Yeah. I'd have to sit down and calculate to see whether this, materials wise, these ones are better, but I don't have a lot of copper in this area. So I don't want to use any recipes that might end up using that, just because Well, just because. I don't want to use it because I still need to. Oh, I'm missing steel pipe. Whoops. Went and got all those motors, and I probably didn't even need to do that. Sorry, I don't remember what I was talking about. But at any rate, I want to get rid of these temporary processes that I've got here all over everywhere, and set up a permanent setup for all of them. And it's gonna take a bit. My goal for today, hopefully if I have enough time, which I don't think I do, would be to set up all of the infrastructure that I need for that, but I think what I'm gonna have to settle on is just setting up the basics. All right. So if I can get some groundwork done, replace some of the processes that I've already got, that should be fine. At least for now. Really glad that they added this in, because much as it's still a pain, it's so much nicer to copy and paste recipes. Okay, so this last one is not going to be a full one, but that's fine. So what is my total? The amount of ingots this is going to end up producing. I think my calculations are slightly off. I've reversed my calculation, and I am coming up with a number that is less than what I originally calculated. Oh, yes, because I miscalculated on this. Because this needs to be sorry, I should have switched this. Oh, yes, my calculation is off because it was based on the wrong calculation. This has got to be so I'm gonna have to change this calculation. Sorry about this, but so I need it's tough doing math early in the morning when you haven't even had your first full coffee. And unfortunately, I can't get out of doing this. So according to this, if I'm using a 720 line, I need 20.57 refineries. Okay, so this is definitely not gonna cut it. So I've got 12. So how many do I need? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Let's do this again. I was having too much fun counting. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Which I have more than enough materials to do. Okay, well, that worked. I was going back to get more materials, but as it turns out, I have everything that I need. Theoretically, of course. Now, for 720... or... I am going to need 411.4285714 water, which should be 1/600 line. Now I don't have shards. I wish it did. I could cheat in some shards. I don't want to do too much cheating. I was hoping I could reach that. Oh well. Okay, so I have all of these. I am going to need water in. Oh, I'm going to need to copy and paste stuff. So these need water and iron ore in. And it's only 20. I find that it's nicer to use these to raise this up a bit than it is to try to use try to raise the pipes up. Because pipes are much nicer when you're just like then I have to put those in first. I need some cables. I'm hoping that with this, if I can get the modular frames automated at the very least, that should cut down on how much time that I'm gonna end up needing to manually generate stuff, because my ultimate goal right now is those, and I'm gonna need more the farther I get in to the research that I need. I'm just gonna need more and more, and then those are gonna feed into newer processes and newer processes. So it's best if I do that now, get that done and over with, and then all I need to do is add to the process later. Okay. Hopefully I can get through this without screwing it up royally again. I'd have to, using anything beyond this, I would have to sit down and figure out the recipes and calculate out what I'm going to end up needing But I don't. It's partially why I don't think that I'm gonna be able to get the entire process done. Because what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to sit down and look at the alternate recipes and what I have available to me and see where I can tweak it. Because for right now, I think with the exception of the screws recipe, the standard recipes are probably just fine. Yes, I could probably, well, yes, I will improve things by setting up alternate recipes and using the alternate recipes, but most of the alternate recipes rely heavily on additional processes being available. For instance, using using either plastic or rubber to offset the well, that is wrong. I hope that's the only one that I messed up on. That looks better. Okay, so oops. Nope, that would be wrong. That's better. Now, I probably should sit down and figure out the optimized splitting and load balancing layout for this, but honestly, I don't care that much about this. Even if it's like 90% efficient, I'm happy with that. Because as it is, this recipe, the exception of needing water, is way better because it only requires, well, for 35 iron ore, I'm getting 65, so it's over double. No, it's just under double. The ingots per ore, and the main recipe is a 1-to-1, so I'm already going to get double, close to double the ingots to ore. So just that alone is going to increase the overall production. So I'm quite happy with that. I might be able to tweak it a little bit with some other recipes, but I think for right now, I think it's good. Because again, I'm not making higher end materials with this. All I'm doing is trying to get building materials available so that I can make more machines, which then I can make better, more improved processes down the line. So I think for right now, we're all right to just use whatever mind you, if I was smart, I would have ended up using the floor below, but I don't. These buildings are too high for the current floor height. Means I can't utilize subfloors with this layout. And I've already redone this entire factory once. I am not starting over again. Because I mean, most of this stuff I had already automated before. Not efficiently, mind you, but I had sources for everything of this stuff, and now I don't, because I pulled it all out. Because I had rotors going, I had modular frames available, I had lots of screws. It was all basic, a basic manufacturing process, but still, it was. Oh, you know what? This has to be 600 lines because I need over 300. I don't need a full 600, but still. Okay, so what are we at? So we need one. Need that coming in. I wish I had the alternate, or the additional unlocks from the awesome shop, but I thought I'd be balanced on that. I like the idea of having the alternate recipes available, but I want to stay balanced with the amount of I'll call it cheating, but like shortcutting my way through stuff. Because that's all I'm doing is trying to save you guys from having to watch me go through hundreds of hard drives. I still need 2 hard drives for the ultimate. I need 2 hard drives for this, which I did not unlock. And none of this I am unlocking, but all of this other stuff that I need, I am relying. Like, I don't mind unlocking the alternate recipes to save. Ooh, hey. I don't mind unlocking the alternate recipes to help speed things along so that you don't have to watch me doing 400 hard drives, but I kind of draw the line on all of this stuff. I don't really care about. There's a Mark III. Oh, right. Yes, there is. It's the ones that use the second tier circuits, right? I'm at 27 already. Tilted walls. No, I'm not gonna get that. I'm not gonna get. Yes, I am gonna get that. I need 2. I guess this stuff? Yeah, let's do that. I don't see anything else. I mean, there's nothing that's 2. Like patterns in that, but I don't think I'm at that stage yet. Alright. I was just checking up on that on a whim. Yeah, I don't mind unlocking some stuff just to save your sanity. And I mean, my sanity as well, because quite frankly, I don't want to have to go through all of that to collect up hard drives. I may cheat in some shards. I don't know though. because it's basically the same idea as the the hard drives. I don't want to have to put you guys through all of that effort, or all the stuff that I'm gonna end up having to go through to get this. So I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back. Alright, I'm back. I'll have to remember to do that, because what I'm thinking for the slugs is I don't want to spend hours and hours collecting up slugs, but at the same time I don't want to go all out with the shards. So I'm not gonna do absolutely everything is now overclocked. Wow. on top of that, with overclocking comes power issues, which I don't have the luxury of that level of power. Okay, so I am producing 1,337 ingots with this. Which is more than one belt. So where's my calculator? So yeah, so right? Yeah, so that's 11. Okay, merge is going to be that way. Seems as good a spot, good a way as any. Oh, I just realized why I did this way. Whoops. Oh. I can easily do this. Oh, whoops. Oh, and apparently I messed up on all of them. Now this still gonna end up doing it like this. But instead of it being feeding into the other ones, it's gonna end up feeding into a second line. which will end up going like this. Sure, why not? How far can I go with this? To here? Okay. Now I need power somehow. Do I have all of these? And then... how many of these can I get? Did I get with this? So only this line? So then this. Okay. So that's all that. Okay, so I'm going to have to compromise a little bit. Okay, so this only gets me that. These two. Doesn't get me all of these. sorry about this. I'm just kind of trying to work through some of the things that I can do with this and see how I can rework some of this. Because I've got a lot more options available to me now, but that's not necessarily a good thing. It means lots of decisions, and I don't know if you've followed my channel for very long, but decisions are not my forte. I hum and haw about everything. Okay. So that is that. I'm going to move these things to here, so that's going to be my... Well, this is going to be my transportation hub one. Okay. So this is not included in this, which is fine. Now the one thing about this with the hypertubes is it's really annoying to have to rely on just one. So I'm gonna separate these out just to make it a little bit easier. So how does this normally end up? So there, there, there. So it seems to follow in this. Hypertube entrance is one away. Hypertube support there. And then I'm gonna do this here. And that. Okay. Now this one can go. So now I need this. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Now. Okay, so this is fine. That's fine. That's fine. Now, I'm separating these, not because I have to, but just to make it a lot easier to get through this. And then I'm gonna do this, that. Now, yeah, so I've got the frame pillars available from that, which is fine, because it's only... So I'm just trying to set the shortcuts up to make it easier for me to work. In theory, of course, because, I mean, there's no guarantee that it's going to make it easier for me. I think that's everything that I've unlocked, taken care of, that I can access. Okay, well, sorry, I kind of got off on a tangent, but I wanted to reorganize some of this stuff to make it a little bit easier for me to... I still haven't unlocked beams yet. I wanted to make it a little bit easier for me to work with stuff for building. I was just thinking that it would be cool if I had this. And then doing like that. Then I don't have to rely on walls. Although, I don't think I'm gonna do this. What I'm gonna do is... here. No, see, this is back to my... I have difficulty making decisions. Because something as simple as that, and I can't even function properly. was thinking of moving it to here, but then, like, because one of the things that I was just considering is the fact that, if I have all of this laid out like this, if I end up, I want to put something in here that says this is being supported. And I don't know what the best way of doing that is. Oh, you know what? I just had an idea. Oh, I guess there is no... No, I didn't like that idea. I think this is just fine. I'll go with my original idea, and I'm just gonna go like this. One, two, three. And then there. And then I was thinking maybe I could do a half block kind of thing, but there really isn't a half block style that can work well with the small pillars, I think. So that's basically gonna have to do it. Although I could do... this. Should make it look a little bit nicer. The only thing I see with this, though, is the fact that I've got this big giant thing here being supported by this little itty bitty thing. So We're gonna have to go with the regular size ones, I think. Kind of defeats the purpose of this, though, is I was trying to get to a way that I could... Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. Okay, I've figured something out. So... And actually, I just thought of something even better. Oh. A little clipping is no big deal. Okay, so what I was thinking is this. So that's gonna be there. And then this is gonna be 1, 2, 3 here. Now I'm going to So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because what I'm thinking is... So this ends up being 1, 2, 3, and there. Whoops, no. Well, it's fine. Now we need a way of joining this together, right? So what I'm gonna do is clip through here. Which that's gonna be like that. It's not ideal, but I think it works. I mean, I don't see any other alternative to this, because there's not really the right number of blocks or the right size of blocks for what I need to do, and getting around this is going to be too painful. That's why I was hoping that, why I was kind of hoping that I could use the small pillars, because then I could just go right by it, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I don't have that luxury. But I think I can justify that at the very least. It's still clean, it still works, and running a wire through that way shouldn't be that much of an issue, I don't think. I don't know, maybe somebody in the comments is gonna end up roasting me alive for it, but whatever. It's fine. It works. Not that anybody will, because nobody watches my videos. Well, I shouldn't say nobody. There's lots of people watching my videos, just not lots of time on the videos. I think this should work for me at any rate. It's still clean, it's still relatively industrial looking. As long as you don't look too closely at it, all the clipping disappears, so it should be fine. But I like it. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I am going to remove the fact that it's there. I'm gonna suspend it completely. Like this. Because then I can actually use this for conveyors as well. And what I might do is have this section of the base, the floors being independent of those floors, so that I have enough room for everything. So what I'm thinking is that it's a lot more open, and using pillars and that, and have it look completely different from the rest of the base. And then this tower of sorts will end up being the and I can probably do this as well, is actually section it off so that it actually is a separate base without being separate. I honestly really like that idea. No, this is gonna be like that. Maybe? Now I'm gonna have some issues in that I can't have the wiring clipping through. But what I can do is have this be like that. And like that. But it's still open. So each section here has a wall like this. Maybe like that. Like that. But then in between it's open. Maybe? I don't know. Oops. Doesn't leave a lot of room though. I don't know, I'm gonna have to think on this. I don't know if I like it or not. Because as it is, I can't get around here. But I like the floating tower idea. Separate it out from the main base. It's still contributing towards the main base, but it's not. We can get it under there. Yeah. You like that? I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But that'll have to be for another day because I have to get ready for work and get to work because this is not my job. This doesn't make me any money at all. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. It might be a little boring because I was basically doing very little of anything today, and I am disappointed that I could not get as much done as I wanted to. But we have made some progress. Space Engineers tomorrow. I am excited about that because the update came on yesterday. So I am looking forward to seeing all the changes on that. I am debating on starting over only because it'd be nice to start fresh on a new update, but I likely will not, because I'm a ways in on the playthrough that I've got, and I don't really want to start over, so we'll see. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please like, subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the content. Definitely subscribe if you want to join in on the streams, because I stream every day, but the times are not always consistent. So if you subscribe, you will be able to get notifications on when the stream starts, and then you can jump on, comment, even if you just want to say hello. That is appreciated as well. But that is it for me for today. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. I will see you later.